They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFC Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky. He didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Pirates offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking to throw yet again. And it's caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Sure hands, it's Johnson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a deep completion. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it, bringing pressure. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's
23. And your Texas State Bobcats will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He escapes the pocket. Gets past the 35. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Catch made by the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
He's hit just before the throw. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Texas State. They couldn't stop him there. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved. The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Bobcats offense has the football first here today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, and let's see if they can get it done.
The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. First down to 10. Looking to throw it again. And the ball is hauled in. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Intercepted in the end zone.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. As with the quarter break, Kurt, Oklahoma has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. QB to the tight end for a completion. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Heads up first snap in the red zone on this drive. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. To throw, it's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And as we've reached the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The ball is caught.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Back to throw again. Caught. Completion. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Brings up
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. But they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense facing second and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Texas. Up on top here in the final minute.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
And they tack on the extra point. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Scanning the field. It's Francis. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody...
The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now...
Patriot!